Hello. In this platform, we try as much as possible to give godly counsel to those that need it, to those that bring it to our desk. Also, in the process, we don't try to mock or to cajole or to make caricature of anyone's case. So, I would want you to listen to a particular story, and that story aligns with the book of Romans chapter 1, verse 28, which says, as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a reprobate mind. And in another place, Second Timothy chapter 3, verse 13, it says, evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. I will try to tell this story by myself. I will reenact this story by myself, but I want you to listen to what happened in this matter and advise accordingly. My husband came back one day pleading with me that he would want us to do something together. I would want us to do a covenant of faithfulness on our marriage. At first, I objected and needed to know the need, whether the necessity for such a venture. But he insisted that since we don't have, except I have any skeleton in my cupboard, that it doesn't make anything. That is just for us to show faithfulness to one another, that we will enter into a covenant. I will remain faithful to our marriage vows, and he also will proclaim his vows before a native doctor that he will remain uh, faithful to our marriage vows. After many days of pestering, I started giving thoughts to it because I never had any intention of cheating on my husband. And I believe, though in time past we have had issues on his own side of his movement with other women, but since he is the one now making the vow, I decided to give it a thought. So on that fateful day, he got some items and we prepared and went to a certain medicine man. So after making all the preparations, the man now said I should start. So I agreed, removed my footwears, and stood where where they said I should stand, and said some of the things they said I should say. And then they did all the charm and made all the preparations. Now, at the end, when I have finished taking my own vows, I found out that my husband was nowhere to be found. He left. He started talking about leaving. I was surprised. I was really surprised. So I found out that he was not willing to take his own vow. He was not willing to take his own oath. I have already taken the oath. I had to follow him. I have to tell him, no, this is not what we agreed. But this man left me there and went away. Now, the consequence of this is that he now went out and developed wings. He was just fleeing with anything that was under the skirts. And he continued. I have been pleading with him ever since to undo what he has done, but he has used that to tie me down. What do you think I can do? How can I ever come out of this? Because when I went back to the medicine man, he requested the presence of my husband before he can undo what he has done.